Welcome back, builders and cultivators alike. We're back with some more Tale of Immortal. Cheng has just come off of a multi-month grind. I went ahead and finished up the artifact grind. So I have maxed out everybody. If you look down here at the bottom, Soul Realm 5, we are full, all the way down the line. So we are completely done. For anyone wondering, I spent about, let's call it 2.5 hours today. So probably three and a half hours total to just straight up grind through this. I didn't use any of the items. I misunderstood how those were working. The soul wisps, I believe they're called. I was trying to use them and I was like, well, I can't use it. What's up with this? I think they're gifts. So I think you'd have to gift it to them and it will give them soul realm. So that's fine. When we get to our next grind, we'll try those out. We've got 3 that we have saved. This wasn't too bad. It's just a bit of a mindless grind. I do want to say, huge shout out. We had a great tip in the comments about doing the charm quest from the inn here in this zone. And we learned the Thunder Talisman. This thing is garbage, but the reason that we use it is by equipping it. When you have a shadow show up in Fallen Valley, they will use this. Well, I don't have any footage of it. I didn't feel like turning on my recording in the middle of a grind, but essentially they turn into a ball of lightning and they move around pretty quickly, but that's it. They don't actually do much. And I made the crappiest ones because it has the lowest amount of damage, so they couldn't do much to me. I will note they move really quickly, so I struggled to hit them with my little sword attack. I had to use my spirit to get some damage in on there. They also almost immediately use their sword fly and like to ult. So I found that, for me at least, because of the way my ult works, it was better to let them do theirs first and get on cooldown, and then try to use mine to actually do damage. Other than that, just having them do this dumb move for a second gave me a second mentally to like gear back up out of grind mode into actual like, okay, I need to pay attention to this fight. So huge props. This is an amazing tip. I'm definitely going to keep using that in the future. Now, it doesn't need to be on here when we are not doing that grind, so we'll take that off and hopefully be putting an artifact here. Maybe this episode, maybe next episode, soon. Very, very soon. I'd like to make a nice artifact, and we've got the spirits for it now. Beyond that, I didn't do any story missions or anything. We had a couple other good comments. One was you gonna let me do this game? When I used the weather changing charm, it dropped a location that I totally missed. I didn't notice that it dropped a graphic. So we're gonna have to go check this out and see if we can do a weather change and summon in a mythical boss. And I would want to do that because we are farming up to help one of our masters. In addition, there's a material, I don't know if I have it on me right now, for crafting that we need like 2 more of, and mythical monsters can drop it. So if we need to, maybe we'll try to spam that a little bit and see if we can get lucky to get those. I have brought you guys in here because we are going to continue on with Yin'er's quest. And we've got some key here. Oh, that was another comment. Somebody did mention key is spelled the same way when we switch it over to English for both Japanese and Chinese. Although technically here it should be chi. That is 100% correct. Will I be able to mentally correct this? Probably not, if I'm being honest with you. So technically, yes, you are correct. It is technically chi and not ki. Yeah, that is what that is on that one. The origin box has been improved since your last visit with Yin'er, constantly working on expanding the structure. Oh, you're here. Could you please watch over my house? I need to go out and find something. Yin'er gives you an innocent smile before turning to leave, but moments later, a scream pierces the air from afar. Oh no. Oh, we just got a skill. I believe she's, Fist. I'm very interested in making builds around these bloom skills. The spear one looks really good, the ice one looks really good, and I think that this one is supposed to be pretty good. It's the style where you get free shield, and then... Are you the one that blows shields up? I'm not 100% certain, but there's a build essentially where you get big shields and then you explode them to deal damage. So very cool there. Now we have learned our lesson. Yeah, we have learned our lesson about them switching my skill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whose skill do we not have? Spear, water, wind. Okay, we don't have the Tangjing, the spider lady's skill yet. All right, I'm coming to help you. Hang on, let me cultivate here quick. We are getting to the point that we may be looking at doing that next breakthrough very soon, so I do want to kind of focus on that. You follow the scream to find Yin'er staring down a cultivator on the ground, her face filled with surprise. I broke his arm. Ah, it hurts so much, little girl. Wasn't that too brutal? What happened? I was outside looking for something I needed when a person grabbed my shoulder. I got scared, so I just... Listen, little girl, I saw you looking for this item. I brought it for you. I was trying to get your attention, but you seemed like you couldn't hear me, so I just tapped your shoulder. Huh? What should I do? Should I break his legs too? Her legs. What? Hey, what's going on? Why would you break my legs too? This person means you no harm. Oh, so that means he wasn't trying to harm me, right? Harm you? I was just trying to bring you something. I'm sorry, I didn't mean no harm, so should I leave now? What, you're just gonna leave me like this? Well, what else should I do? Let's treat the wound. Treat the injury? Do you mean like reattach the leg? Shouldn't we first remove the entire leg for a thorough inspection before reattaching it? Yin'er approaches the cultivator, her hands hovering eagerly as if wanting to tear the person's leg off just to reattach them. Whoa, don't touch me! Friend, could you please bring me 2 G4 blood circulation elixir? Once I take them and let the medicine work, I should heal. As for this steam lady, please show me mercy and spare me. I know about good elixir and bad elixir, but what kind of elixir is blood simulation elixir? Not simulation, I mean blood circulation elixir. Young lady, please step back a bit. 3 steps, no, make it 30 steps from me. New mission accepted. You. Objective. Apparently we need to summon in the power of Google Lens again. What do we got? Find 4th grade blood activating pill for the injured. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have anything like that, unfortunately. I have done some more alchemy in the background. I ran out of pills during my grind, so I had to do another one. The 2, 3. Oh, G4. I lucked out that I still actually have that. I've been gulping down the low-level ones to heal between runs in Fallen Valley. Okay, that's easily enough done. Can we just jump back in? Friend, did you find it? Here's the G4 blood circulation elixir. Thank you, fellow cultivator. I am deeply grateful. You're healed already? Why aren't you leaving then? Come here and let me check. If it's not done right, I can tear off your legs and reattach them. No, I'm leaving right now. Why is he so scared? Actually, did I do something wrong? I shouldn't have hurt him, right? What should I have done instead? She didn't know any better. An apology will do. To apologize, does that mean I should openly admit my mistakes? I'm sorry. Having you here makes me feel at ease. When I go out and make trouble, you can help me. I didn't mean to dump my problems on you. I'm so sorry. Yin'er watches the cultivator gradually disappear in the distance, guilt written all over her face. I came out to find a small treasure, and now that I've found it, I'm heading back. Will you come visit me again? I'll make my home nice and welcoming for you. Does that actually mean that we're going to be able to visit, or do we have to wait? Oh my goodness. Okay, Tale of Immortal, guys, come on. This is ridiculous. Why do we have so much untranslated here? Compared with last time I came, the Gulian wooden box has been improved. I have to say, Google Lens does a pretty decent job considering it's Chinese and how hard that has been historically for machine translation. It's at least not the old, like, my grandfather's dragon spirit will consume the world. And it's like, I just asked what you wanted for dinner, man. Okay, next. Let's see what we got. Side missions. Forge artifact. I'm gonna have to look up that one and that one. Oof. Yalich is in hopes Xing can join them as well. Yeah. Okay. This is the alchemist storyline. Oh, right. That was in the next zone. No sect missions. Okay. We are on main missions. Yeah. Okay. I think before we do that, though, I am gonna see if Lan You has come back or check in with Ice. I'm not quite ready to progress that. Let's see, I don't remember. I always forget. Inky Glow is not the one we're fighting with, but it just depends if I have a friend or not at the time. Whether we can use their portal. And it does look like we can. Let's start with Lan You and see if she's around. Actually, I guess we're here. Nope, empty. Oh, I also had another comment asking, you don't really need money. Why are you selling the skill books? Laziness, more than anything else. I should probably give them to one of our friends. I'll try to remember. You find her back at her place. Lan You standing in the courtyard, staring off into space, looking a bit down. But as soon as she sees you, her face lights up with mischief. Yeah, I bet. We're your #1 torture target. Perfect timing. I need a favor. What are you up to now? Yeah, I just need a favor. Just take it easy and stand still. Oh, gosh. You're such a sweetie, you little goofball. Oh, wow. Actual colored one. As you stand motionless, Lan You slowly draws near. Her face approaches yours, and she plants a soft, fleeting kiss on your cheek. Chin, try not to blush too hard. Before you can even blink, Lan You is already a few steps away. That's it. I'll handle the rest. Alright, what did you do to me? What else do you need to do? There's still a lot I need to figure out. It won't be easy, but I have to keep looking. If you run into any troubles in the manuals, come and find me. I can help. Lan You waves goodbye and disappears. Where is she going? She is still somewhere in this world, exploring its far-flung corners. Maybe, if fate allows, your paths will cross again soon. We gained a untranslated title. Oh my goodness. You guys just trying to make me grumpy coming in here off such a good mood. Mohua Daljun. That is not a great translation. The Ascension Conference secretly discovered your deeds with the mysterious woman, so it gave you this title. Will you translate that a second time and tell me if you get something different? No. You know what that means? Leave that in the comments for me. Let's see if it has an effect. So we want to look at our titles. Unknown. So I guess we should come back here. I've been running Elixir Priest. Nobody's really been talking to me about this anymore. I kind of think we're going to switch over to Forge and see if we have anyone come and talk to us or if it gives us any bonuses for our work that we're going to get started on. Oh, we changed this picture too. Oh, you're here. Yeah. There are still past things I don't understand. Still don't get it? Curiosity can get you in trouble. What do you want to know? You know, I've learned a thing or two. Turns out the one who locked me up was playing a game. It's a long story. Oh, you're gonna actually tell us what's going on? Who trapped you? Her name is Lan You. Honestly, I really like her. When we first met, it felt like we'd been friends forever. At first, I thought it was wishful thinking. After she locked me up, I wanted to get back at her, but then I realized her true intentions. She felt the same way about me. She cares about me a lot, even more than I care about her. Hey, you're actually pretty smart, you little goofball, but Lan You, she's totally clueless. Why did she trap you? In the past, I was trying to find out some things. When I looking everywhere, I accidentally made Lan You and this master cultivator, her backer, angry. The master cultivator wanted me dead, but Lan You, who was supposed to kill me, didn't want to. She was stuck between a rock and a hard place. So she came up with a plan. She used some geomancy magic to trap me in the Aether Breath manual. I lost track of time and all my power. As a result, I was completely drained of cultivation. Even if I escaped, I wouldn't be a threat to that master cultivator. If I stayed trapped, he'd eventually let me go. But by then, it would be too late. He'd already won. That master cultivator always has a plan. Once I wasn't a threat, he wouldn't want me dead anymore. By locking me up, Lan You was actually protecting me. She didn't want me to die. How does she mess with you? Lan Yu is a master of planner. Years ago, she sent me a challenge and this folding fan. Hidden inside was a powerful set of geometric techniques powerful enough to manipulate the very fabric of feng shui, altering ley lines and shifting the flow of energy. Yeah, you used to have your kitchen door facing west, and now it's east. It's crazy. The fan also held the key to breaking the shackles that bound me, but there was a catch. I had to truly understand her feelings before the fan would reveal its secrets. In that moment, I finally got it. She loved that master cultivator deeply and would do anything to protect him. The hate inside me is hard to let go, but when I put myself in her shoes, I'm not so sure anymore. I don't know if I could have done any better. How do you know what she's really thinking? She wanted me to know that she loved that master cultivator deeply and would do anything to protect him. That day, when you were in danger, I wanted to protect you at all costs. This shared feeling unlocked the fan's power, and we barely escaped. It was a close call. We did have kind of a close call there. Lan You is speaking calmly, but a mischievous glint appears in her eyes as she finishes. Just kidding. Pretty convincing story, huh? I don't even want to know right now. What, you think I talk too much, don't you? Oh, we can get a shot for a thumbnail right there. Congratulations, you just made the cover page. It's a very pretty piece of art, and I'm not just talking about her. I always found that bamboo forests are just, maybe it's just because they're kind of exotic. I live in like a semi-desert area, but when I was traveling in China, I found them so beautiful. Down in like Guilin especially, when I was there, just so pretty. Just lush and green in the area. Amazing. Oh, are we doing this then, eh? I hope this is not a sign that as we come up into the next area where we've hit the translation limit. You must think I like to take advantage of others. You're wrong, because I only like to take advantage of you. When they don't have, like, game-specific terms, Google Lens translates a lot better. Okay. I need to stop closing the app, apparently. Give your sister a smile and cheer her up. Okay, I would like to leave. Oh. I'd never put you deliberately in harm's way. An upstanding person should face their challenges head on, and I will make sure you bravely face everything that comes your way. There we go. Now I was able to get out. So I'm curious. So it made it sound like she's going to go on other adventures, and we'll see her elsewhere. You like Biangjiang, pottery, and Wuquin. Let's see if we can give you a gift before you head out. Flute, accessory, jadeware, Wuquin. There you go. Have a gift. There you go. Thank you, you little rascal. You really know what makes me happy. Well, there you go. At some point, we're going to have to make a decision, or maybe we'll just be a philanderer and we'll just partner everyone. They do get jealous of each other, so if they're not, oh, what is the one? Not protective. Loyal? I don't remember what there's a trait that they won't get too pissed off because they're just so loyal to you that they'll put up with your shenanigans. So I don't know. Maybe at some point we just have to make a choice. I suppose this may be the last time we see her for a while, so Cheng's got a Cheng, you know. Want to train together? She accepts. Very well. Promise me this. During our dual cultivation, you must maintain absolute focus. Should your mind wander even slightly, you will know. I have plenty of dirty Cheng jokes that I'm not going to say for the sake of YouTube. Cheng was very focused, I'll have you know. Okay. Scratch one down. Let's check out Ice Lady. From where we're at... Probably faster to just teleport. And we have end of month. I'll go ahead and run it so we can see if there's a mission we can turn in here. Cheng. You look like an accomplished cultivator. Would you like to go a few rounds with me? Middle court? Yeah, sure. Oh, that also reminds me of another thing. Man, so much to do. You don't record for one day and bam, just a million things to remember. I won! You won, you won. Man, we're at the top of our game right now. That was an equal level cultivator. I did have a Heaven's Chosen attack me in Fallen Valley, and I decimated her. My friend Kunanyan has impressive attributes and a righteous spirit. You should make friends if you get the chance. Well, we'll have to just check her impressive attributes and see if we agree. Sure. It's nice when you get those because it just increases affinity for free, essentially, and you can almost get an introduction to new friends. Albino Ape appeared at Quicksand Reach. I've heard of your achievements, Forge Priest. I'd like to give you something as a token of my appreciation. Perhaps it will be of use to you. I like your hat. Special one, unstable roots, smart but unlucky. Aww. Okay, she's selfish. Your forge is 6. Sure, I'll take your gift. What do you got? Some random junkie pills. Cool. Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate the thought. Bounty board. Yes, indeedy. I love doing this one. I've got like 60 of these bad boys, so 1,500. Just got to keep that up. We can burn through this lickety-split. Speaking of lickety-split, I do think I'm going to drop some junk. I've been carrying around some books that people keep bothering me about. I also picked up some pills that I'm too low to use, so put away some things that we're not using. I don't need the Thunder Talismans at the moment. We may do some weather shenanigans. I don't need the Spirit Roots or the Mount. I mean, sometimes it's just not worth putting some stuff away because you're just going to pick more of it up, like the herbs. But here, like Star Pyrites, I don't need to carry those around. Or the Tempering Resin. Maybe we're not going to get any more of those or those. We'll probably get more of these, but for now. The Wisps we don't need to carry. I'd be really grumpy if I lost those. I don't need to take our stealing item. Okay, cool. Anything I wanted to get out? I don't think so. We don't need to carry Ultima Sand around. No, we put that away too. That gives us, what, 25, 35, 37 spots. Not terrible. We have one item for our next breakthrough already. We've started to collect some chi to help somebody out. We have 4 out of 6. And we actually do have 5 breakthrough items. So, what are we missing? Fire and wood. Fire and wood, and then we'd have enough stuff to let somebody break through. I think that's just going to have to happen. Okay, Ape near Quicksand. And since we're here anyways, here, let's actually just... Boop. We're not doing that right now. Let's check this. Raise the altar, burn the talisman, and an overwhelming clouds begin to gather. The heavenly art harnesses the sun and the rain, as well as taming the dragon and the lightning. Go! Okay, we can make it sunny time, rainy time, snowy time, rainy time, cloudy. Fire might be sunny of these. I think one's missing because we currently have a weather. So let's make it sunny. Heaven and earth have heeded your charm. The weather is changing. The altar is destroyed. I don't think that did anything specific. Oh, yes it did. Rumor has it, Leonid has appeared in the Blazing Lands. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so good. Can I make those? Talisman. I don't have a recipe. If you know where to get the weather changing charm recipe, if I've missed it, let me know. Otherwise, just tell me not yet. Because yeah, now we cooking. Now we cooking. Everything's coming up Cheng. Cha-ching. He still thinks he can make that a thing. I keep telling him he can't, but you know. Alright, these are gonna be so easy now. Also, this little origin dude I've been using, I think he's called Abomination. Yes, he's one realm up, but he has some really nice attack patterns for just clearing out maps. So maybe an alternative if you're not so lucky to get Carpia. Speaking of Carpia, man, when I play this game, I have a million thoughts in my head constantly. He has been an amazing guy. You've done a great job, Abomination Spirit, but Carpia has completed her training. Carpia has learned Cosmic Storm. Summons snowstorms into the battlefield, dealing massive damage to enemy and slowing them. Enemies may also be frozen. So we are going to move... is in a team now. Well, make her not in a team now. I want you on here? No. Okay, so we want you as guard. I follow the order of my master. I came to this world for a wander. And then, can I put you on the team? Cool. We have one above realm. And we're going to send them out. And I think... I do kind of want to get a change of clothing. You know what? I've never sent them out doing this. Let's try a round of it. If it sucks, we can always just change. Cheng needs to get some better duds. He's wearing the one that Guo gave us, but yeah, it's not very good looking, if I'm being honest. Oh, another thing we missed. There is a, like, what are you called? A Sun Yu's spirit, like a chaos dragon in Fallen Valley. It's part of the... As you get extra dupes once you're done, you get this special resource, and you can pump them in and choose your difficulty to fight, and it drops extra soul stones that you can use to get extra pulls. Essentially, it's a pity system for the gacha. And yeah, we got two of them here. You can see this is the basic level one, 16,000. This was the level 5, and it goes up to like level 20 if you want to really save up. He drops Nether Tempering, charges the enemy, spits out toxic mist, and creates a large area of poison that will last for some time. I mean, he's pretty cool. I would use him if we didn't have Carpia, maybe. Either way, though, we will get him. Are you my master? Yes. Okay. Blazing Lands. Also, I didn't deposit the books. Book. Earth, Spirit. Okay, what did I say that we needed? I've already spaced on that. We need the fire, and we need wood. Water, lightning, wind, earth, fire, wood. Yeah. So we can definitely do that. But let's go Blazing Lands. Are you going to let me go to Infinite Horizon? Yes. Very nice. For whatever reason, I just have like a mental block of remembering which one we are fighting with. They're like just so beneath Ching's notice that he's like, oh, yeah, we're fighting you, aren't we? I did do a couple more sect battles just while I was in the grind. If they popped up, I just went and did them quick just to help them out. I believe we are still a branch here, so we should continue up to the next area. So making lots of friends and helping them out is in my best interest. Cool. Not cool. Yeah, these are just annoying. I'll have to remember to clean out all the shards when we leave the area. Like I mentioned, I pretty much just want to do our original master, give her the materials she needs, since she has helped us out a decent amount. But I don't think I'm going to raise anyone else. At least not to Golden Core. Okay, and we want to use... Alright, wood. What would wood be? Okay, Sunny was fire. Maybe it's got to be one of these, right? Like this is going to be water. Ironically enough, those are all kind of the same thing. Cloudy, rainstorm, or rainy. I mean, wood to me would be like sunny also. But then maybe it's misty? Altar's been destroyed. Down Kong in Stormvale. Okay, that was cloudy. Cloudy with Stormvale. That is not what we need. Stormvale. northwest of us. Maybe we just spam this quick. Am I allowed to do that? Just till we find the right one. Trying to keep these in my head, if I don't do them all at once, will be rather difficult. Okay, that was cloudy. Rainstorm. See, rainstorm to me sounds like lightning. Let's do rainy. Okay. Are you not going to work? Bell vermin in Arctic field. Okay, I was wrong. Rainy. All right, let's go get those cleared out. We'll harvest. Owlweech. Okay, Stormvale and I already forgot. Oh, Arctic, because it's going to be... Where are you at, Arctic? Northeast of me. Right, let's do Stormvale first. Oh, and there's also some key. Normally, I would just get this from our sects you can cultivate, but I kind of want to push the Lotus, and maybe we can get lucky with some of the other things that are rather useful. We do have some of the reforming pills. I think we're up to 2 or 3 of them. Never know when those will be handy. I think. I've never actually got to Origin Spirit, so we are nearing where I've gotten before. But I think at Origin Spirit, we are not a true immortal, but if we die, we go into like a spirit wounded form. Like a spirit. And we can use a pill to heal, essentially. So I think we're coming up to the point where we are semi-immortal, which means I can be slightly less skittish because we won't just auto-die. Our master attacked Shi Yu won, and master had to flee after being heavily wounded. You dare. Weiman is our friend. Elder Cheng Jaimu, I need insight bead urgently. I know a treasure land that has some items. However, the monsters in Golden Core... Yeah, sure. I thought she was asking me for the one we have. I do not mind helping. We clear these out so easy now. It's kind of funny. One of the things that all these cultivation type genres do so well is there's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish. It'll start off with like the local bully is oppressing you because he wants to marry your childhood friend, and you finally get strong enough to beat him up, but then he's part of a cultivation sect, and then, you know, they hate you because you're an upstart commoner, but then you finally overcome that, but then like your senior in the cultivation sect doesn't like that you're a rising star and you're not as cool as he is, so he bullies you and you beat him, and then it's the enemy sect in a competition and they want to assassinate you because you're learning to, and it just goes on like that forever. Forever and ever and ever. On the rare occasion, you end up like, you become the god of the universe, and I guess there's no one left. That's usually how those escalate. So, rather funny on that. That's why you read a short, 4,000 chapter cultivation novel. For anyone who's actually a fan of the genre, what's the longest one you've ever read? I actually don't know what the longest one I've ever read is. It's been a few years, actually, since I've sat down and had the time to just read through something. I would say the most recent one that I have read was Gods and Devils. I'm trying to think what else I've done recently. That's really the last one for the last couple years. I really have enjoyed that one. There's some slow points, to be sure, but I've liked quite a lot of it. They do the... Well, I don't want to spoil it. They do a trope that I normally don't like too much really well, and it's actually acceptable in that one. No, we're not robbing you. Ching's a good boy. Never once have we wronged a person. You cross Ching, though, 7-fold. That's what's going to happen. All right, Fellboy, you're up next. Man, what a difference compared. I guess when we started these guys, we were already pretty safe. But It feels good now. It feels really good that we can just wall up on these guys. All right, let's do it over there. Because I might need to teleport. Wow, I'm not even going to bother doing that. Okay, so we tried cloudy. We tried sunny. I guess let's try snowy. What do you got for me, snowy? I thought this was going to be the water one. You gonna pop up? Kind of weird. There's a little delay here. Spell vermin was defeated. Do we not have one that does that? Oh. Okay. She's up. I suppose we'll just keep pushing that. A little annoying that I always end up having to head over to here. I guess we lucked out that we can teleport. This would be so annoying if we couldn't use that. When you arrive at Yin'er's residence, you find her origin box has grown even more intricate, with numerous expansions added onto the structure. What was once a humble abode has become quite substantial. What was once... the house is empty at the moment. Yin'er is likely out searching for treasures to further improve her home. Yeah, she's got that Minecraft mega project grind set. Just getting it done. Just getting it done. Out there farming diamonds. Sand table log 2. You stir the sand in the divination table, watching as the fine grains rise and fall, taking on human shapes. I want a guardian handmaiden to be more than just a puppet. She should be a person with genuine emotions and consciousness. Following this concept in her design, the handmaiden quickly developed the ability to read others' emotions. Through various encounters, she gradually learned to experience feelings of her own. Recently, she apologized to me for a minor incident and even felt genuine guilt for it. She's also learned various social graces from me. What's truly surprising is how quickly she picks up on these things. Interesting, I'd expanded the functions of the origin box, hoping to further protect the handmaiden. Okay, I think those are records of the past. Find Yin'er. Oh, you're here. Wonderful. The origin box is missing one component. As luck would have it, someone got the very thing at an auction. Would you help me get that item? The person's near the city. I thought about breaking his legs to make him wait for us, but then I worried it wasn't right. It might cause a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to break your legs. I just needed the item that I'm going to rob you for. I've been waiting for you. If you want this thing, you'll need to trade for it. I want 1,000 spirit stones plus 2 wind essence bamboos. This is the one. He won't give it to me unless I provide those things. What should I do? You should give it to him? Oh, I get it now. This fellow wants to exchange items. Yin'er seems to have many more questions, but suddenly voices come from the roadside. Upon hearing them, her expression shifts to one of intense focus. Please, don't do that. What should I do? Tell me. Whatever you wish. I'll do anything you say. Ah, it hurts. Huh? What are you doing? They're just sparring. Are they sparring? But it doesn't sound like it. They're speaking so tenderly. Sparring, air quotes. That's just dual cultivation. You'll learn about that later. Yin'er tiptoes towards and peers around a patch of grass, where she spots a man and a woman nestled together in a loving embrace, lost in a tender moment. It was just a little kiss. How could that hurt? Teehee, I was just teasing you. I love seeing you all worried like that. You'll be seeing plenty more of that in the future. Really? Forever and always? All things begin with passion, but few endear to the end. So don't make promises you can't keep. You don't believe me? I'll give you my heart. See for yourself. As the couple draws closer together, whispering sweet nothings to each other, Yin'er suddenly leaps out and forces them apart. No, stop! How could you dig out your heart to give it to her? You'll die if you do that. The couple's faces, previously flushed with passion, turn pale at the sudden intrusion. The woman looks utterly displeased, while the man curses under his breath at Yin'er. Within moments, both storm off in anger. Huh? Why are they scolding me? They're putting their mouths together. What are they doing? They're trying to eat each other's mouths. They're expressing their love. Oh, I get it now. Sometimes you have something on your mind, but you're too shy to say it out loud. So that's when you bite each other's mouths and everyone understands without words. I get it, I get it. Oh, I feel like we've unlocked a dangerous thing here. But why did the man say he'd dig out his heart? Does that woman like eating hearts? Eating that increases power? Cheng, do not lead her astray. They're showing their true feelings. I understand now. He was speaking metaphorically. He's willing to give each other everything. He means he's willing to give everything of himself to her. People's thoughts are so hard to understand. What they say and what they mean can be different things. I've got what I need now. I must head back to build my house. Thank you for the help. Yin'er's expression remains puzzled as she taps her temple with her knuckle, then lets out a soft sigh before walking away. Please don't chase them down. Yin'er peeks secretly from behind a flower bush, where she spots a man and a woman pouring their hearts out to each other. Do they love each other? What a strange feeling this is. Yin'er watches the loving couple ahead, her cheeks growing pink. Her expression shifts constantly, now a smile, now a frown, cycling through a spectrum of emotions. Okay. Now, just to make sure... Bell Vermin was defeated. I just want to make sure I didn't miss somebody. Yeah. Okay, Dunkong, Cloudy, near Wufing Town. Dunkong was defeated. Okay, yeah, we got all those. Okay, she's showing up on the map, so we'll go back and double check. I hate having to travel all the way here. Okay, she's not here. We're also not going to be able to do it there. Let's continue trying our weather changing experiment. What do we have left? Rain? We did sunny. Or maybe thunderstorm. Oh no, try thunderstorm. You're gonna pop up. No time left in the month. Alright, spend the month. Let's see if it makes a spawn. Maybe there's an internal cooldown. Okay, we got... Yeah, I've never had any luck with that one. Of course, we haven't tried too many times. New merchandise, sect competition in 1 year. Didn't seem to do anything. Let's try one more time. Use. Confirm. Use. Thunderstorm. The talisman burns out with a blast. Your altar is damaged and heaven and earth remains the same. The key of this place is running out. Okay, there's like a time limit. Okay, so you should really try to hold off and use that for the end, like your last 1 or 2. Okay, that's fine. We'll teleport back to the sect. Alright, wood is what we are missing. Can I just buy a wood? We have bought the... Well, you've got to be... Okay, buy. Alright, now... Head into storage here. Fire, water, wind, wood. Lightning... Wait, am I missing another one? I thought for sure I was correct on that. Oh my goodness. Too many things to hold in your mind at once. Oh, earth. There we go. Earth. Fire, water, lightning, wind, earth, wood. That's all 6. Then we need 6 treasures. So 1, 2. Withdraw 1 creepy spirit child. Withdraw 1 fire. Withdraw 1 dragon vein crystal. Okay, now, Master, where are you? You're gonna play hard to get on me? Wu. Zhao. Friend. Right here. Don't know why I always do that. Instead of going into the teleport, I bring up the map. this. Pretty sure that's her. Oh, yeah, that's got to be her. Yep. Master, I have gifts for you. Have you managed to get anything yourself? Yeah, she does have the Cosmos Essence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was just getting chain robbed when she was trying to do her breakthrough. So, 2, 3, 4. Where's the last one? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's a lot of stuff, Master. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, please actually break through. Hey, she had another one here. She has a Mind Snapper. That's a little bit better. Okay, so she can use that on her breakthrough. While we're here, quick dual cultivation. You know, little thank you for Cheng here. We need what? 1,400, 500 each. Okay. New stuff. That means I want to go to the city. I got to remember, I really do want to get talismans up. As we have shown, it is incredibly powerful. They're so good. So here we go. Buy 3 of them. And we will immediately use that. Cool. Also, I see I have a bunch of spirit fruits on me again. I'm surprised no one's tried to rob those off of us. They seem much more interested in robbing me for the books. You and you. While we're here, we can put up... Actually, hang on. No, go ahead and do it. And that also means I don't need that treasure, so since it's in my inventory anyways. Should I just go clear all those out? There's a chance we may help somebody else. Probably not, but who knows. I'll just go ahead and do that. Shi Hidden Frost Sect. Those are the guys we are part of. He's the guy that tried to rob us. I remember you. I remember you. You want to bury the hatchet? Let's talk about my master. That's right. My master is a class act. You made the right choice. Oh, another thing I totally forgot. We should really go clear out those world bosses. We should really go clear out those world bosses. Give me... a repellent. And give me a couple more teleporters, because I've been using those lately. Alright, let's just do it. We'll grab some chi, as it were, and just go kill those quick. Here's another place we need to head. Nope, we restrain our greed. Ching's a good boy. End our month. His hatred went up a lot. Okay, so this is trying to get things for our outfit. So we got a bunch of finger putty. That's not really what I need, though. All right, we'll give it another... Oh, hermit grass. That is what I need. 25. I wonder if that's enough. We'll have to check that. I'm going to use my repellent charm. We did not get more silicon, unfortunately. Also, just to point that out. I think we'll have to just make an attempt with what we got. I don't want to wait around forever. And I'm not going to do any more Fallen Valley, so... Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get one off of this kill. Out of the way, boyos. It's too... I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, if they made it where when you're high level, these don't attack you. If you needed to come here and farm something, that'd be annoying. But maybe you could lower the odds a lot and then use a luring charm if you didn't want that to be the case. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah. directly below me. Oh my goodness. I think I'm also going to grab any mine spots that were near. Those may be relevant here in a second when we do our artifact work. Boy, I bet you with wood or lightning, using the right skill, I could basically insta-clear those. Yep, give me all that stuff. Yeah. Time flies when you mine. Wu Longtong Master was attacked by Pigayu 1. I hate that. Wu Longtong, my master, wants us to find some elixirs. Master, you need to take better care of yourself. Don't worry about little old Cheng. Cheng's doing okay for himself. Also, what a bullet hell that she creates. Yeah, pretty big zone here too. Now I think what we're gonna get from the pagoda is other artifact related stuff. I think you can get an item where you can improve your artifacts, which may be relevant or may not be relevant. We'll see. So I think we're going to do the crafting before we do that one. So we'll have to look into that. I don't know if these are even worth doing just for some pills that I can already create. I did burn through most of my materials for the relevant pills. And by most, I mean I couldn't craft any more. I was just going to grind out whatever I could do. So I suppose it's good to come down here and just kind of replenish some of the stuff. The yams in particular, I know I'm out of. And I think the red flowers too. Making those healing things. Oh, I also figured out. Remember I said that the last time I showed off crafting, I was like, I didn't click that button. Once you have mastered the recipe, like I'm at 100 proficiency out of 100, it seems like it just auto crafts for you. It just selects the best possible outcome. So you have to manually click the little mini game while you're working on it, but once you have mastered it, then it just finishes for you. So I like that system quite a bit. You have to kind of do it a few times, but then once you've proven that you can do it, it just auto finishes it as good as it can get. I like that a lot. That's a good middle ground of wanting to have people do the mini game, but also just not wanting to make it super boring and repetitive. Did you guys just beat up my master? Okay, good. Thought they defeated her there for a second. 15 red defense spells? Sure. I don't think I actually managed to make very many of those, if any. Let's immediately come in here. I really should have the best of the best now that I'm not grinding. And I should just sell everything else. I'm never going to end up using them. Alright, buddy. I'm here to beat you up. I don't know what else to say. Let's try Carpia's new skill out. You didn't live long enough for Carpia to show off her skill. What a loser. We got... Of course, we knew we were going to get Sword because it's our highest one. If you have at least 8 stacks of Sword Slash, which I actually do, casting this skill, the cooldown of motion skills is reduced. That's really interesting. We may try to use this to combine into something else. And an attack skill for Whirlwind. Not particularly useful for me. We'll grab you. We'll harvest. Yummy. Wow, 15 vitality. I guess I was maxed out. Oh, no, I'm not. The heck? That's weak. Okay, I think the easiest way to do this is we're just going to fly over there. We'll harvest as we go, maybe. Don't know if this is actually relevant or not, but I figure if we're here anyways, I'll just grab it so I don't have the regret. I do wish I could have a more consistent way of getting that orange material I want. We didn't get any of those from the mythics we killed. I guess I could double check the sect. That'd be the only spot I can think of. I mean, we have 8 out of the possible 10, so it's not, it's not like we have nothing. Wait, are those mining attempts 10 days and not 5? It certainly feels like these months are burning quick. Breaking through is hard work. I'm almost there. I just need a G6 spirit transformation elixir. Would you mind giving me a hand? Yes, I will, friend. Don't forget, we have to have some relaxation after cultivating. Can do, friend. Also, the key dissipated from where I was standing there. Okay, this is 5 days, yes. And now I'm ready for my breakthrough if I want. Where you at, pork chop? Your ways over there still. Maybe it would have been better to just teleport, but whatever. Again, we just kind of need some random stuff out of here. Good to just feel yourself be powerful every once in a while. We're going to go back to being weak again when we do our next jump. So we're kind of at our maximum big fishness at the moment. All right, we don't need the key. I do want... Okay, you. I want to know exactly how many days it takes to mine. Not that that's going to change whether I do it or not, but just it's good to know. Maybe that's a skill we can use when we need to pass time. We could go on a mining expedition and use that productively, just move time forward. A lot of herbs in here, too. Okay. Mining. 5 days. No, I was incorrect. This feels like forever, I guess. Man, we burned those. We really feel like we burned those months fast. Okay, they came back again. Send again. They also brought some pills. Not the worst. Another lotus. Okay, this skill copy thing that I've never had work. I've heard about your achievements, Forge Priest. I'd like to give you something as a token of my appreciation. Alright, well, thank you, although not particularly useful if we're being frank. Hey, pork chop. Man, he already went from world boss to mythic creature. Pretty soon he's just going to be an elite. How far you fallen, big boy? 2 primeval vines. We got the dusk flower. 2 more of these are going to be way down there in key condensation. Brawling horn, I believe, is useful for a artifact craft. All right, now we're not going to mess around here. We are going to get out. Let's... Where's my teleport charm? Why am I not seeing that? I definitely bought them. You guys saw me buy them. There we are. Let's actually pop to that. I'm not allowed to. Okay, let's pop to the city. Okay, that's my friend who needs the item. Can I just literally buy that item here? No, I think I can at the sect, though. I wanted to come here because I want to put up. If we're not going to use it, it gets put up. That I may look at again. I'm not going to use you. When 8 seconds of bleed, I'm probably not using you. At the moment, I'm preferring this one. I like this one because it is based on a buff on us and not a debuff on the enemy. Find those more valuable. Nothing there. All right, I'm going to pop over here because we can't put the lower rank stuff there. Put up. Oh, apparently I can't put them up here either. All right, well, never mind then. Back to the sect. All right, helping her out. G6 Spirit Transformation Elixir. You have to be really careful here. They want the exact thing. G6 Spirit. G6 Spirit. If you try to get them something better, they won't accept it. They want the exact item they're asking for. Another place I would have liked an improvement. I wish it was, I need this item or better. All right, talk. Thank you for going through the trouble. I appreciate it. Yeah, I missed you, disciple. What's up? All right, wooden cultivator. And you still have what else to talk about? No. We resolved the issue. Next, I think we are ready to craft I'm just thinking if there's anything else I need to do. I guess we could throw some stuff in storage. Hang on. Am I really not able to put that stuff up? I can. Okay. I swear that you need to put that one up in the other location, but I guess I was wrong. Those, I'm going to hold on to that. Yep. And market, sell. I want to sell all the lower end. I'm never going to put those on. So. Wait a second. Did I still have... hold on. I didn't actually complete that. Maybe I need to gift that to her. I thought she said thank you, so I just stopped thinking about it. Here. There you go. You better say yes. I will take it. There you go. Okay, there we go. I guess we just needed to do that slightly differently. She thanked us for bringing it, but that didn't trigger us giving it to her. What are we at? We're just over an hour, but let's... No. You'll have to wait in suspense. We'll do our artifact craft first thing next episode. I don't want to go over time too long today. So, ending of Lan Yu's storyline. Before this episode, we finished the Fallen Valley grind. So we still have the Spirit Pagoda to do here. We have our main quest to do here. We have the Ice Lady to do here, and we have Yin'er. So those are kind of our things that are remaining. So our time here is rapidly dwindling. Okay, as usual, if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like on it. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Sometimes I record multiple in a row, like I'm going to do today. So sometimes there's a little bit of a lead time if you're leaving a comment. So don't necessarily expect to have something fixed in the next one. But I do read every comment. I do try to respond to most of them also. So much appreciated for everyone who's enjoying this series. All right, babble out. I'll catch you in the next one.